What if breast size changes are not random at all, but controlled by invisible chemical signals working quietly inside the body? Many people notice that breasts can grow, feel fuller, become tender, or even slightly reduce at different stages of life. These shifts may seem unpredictable, but they are not accidental. The real force behind these changes is hormones. These powerful messengers regulate how breast tissue develops, stores fat, retains fluid, and activates milk-producing glands. Every visible or physical change is a biological response to shifting hormone levels inside the body. If you want simple, clear, and science-based explanations about body changes like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more educational health content. Core connection. The central connection is that breast tissue is hormonally sensitive. It contains specialized receptors designed to respond to hormones such as estrogen, progesterone, and prolactin. When these hormones increase, they send signals that stimulate tissue growth, gland expansion, or fluid retention. When hormone levels decrease, that stimulation weakens. Breast size changes occur because the tissue continuously adjusts itself according to these hormonal instructions. The stronger or more prolonged the hormonal signal, the more noticeable the physical change. Estrogen link. Estrogen has the strongest connection to breast growth. It promotes the development of milk ducts and encourages fat accumulation within breast tissue. Since fat makes up a large portion of breast structure, increases in estrogen can directly influence overall size. During puberty, estrogen levels rise steadily over time. This sustained hormonal stimulation leads to permanent structural development. The long-term size and shape of the breasts are largely influenced by how breast tissue responds to estrogen activity. Progesterone link. Progesterone is connected mainly to temporary size changes rather than permanent growth. It stimulates glandular tissue and increases blood circulation within the breasts. This can cause swelling and a feeling of heaviness. Before menstruation, progesterone levels rise. This increase often leads to mild enlargement due to gland expansion and fluid retention. When progesterone levels drop at the start of the menstrual cycle, the swelling reduces. Pregnancy link. During pregnancy, the hormonal connection becomes much stronger. Estrogen expands the duct system, progesterone enlarges glandular tissue, and prolactin prepares the breasts for milk production. These hormones work together in a coordinated way. Because hormone levels remain elevated for an extended period, the enlargement during pregnancy is more significant and sustained. This growth is functional and directly controlled by hormonal signals preparing the body for breastfeeding. Prolactin link. Prolactin connects breast size to milk production. When prolactin levels are high after childbirth, milk-producing cells remain active. As milk fills the glandular structures, breasts appear fuller and heavier. Once breastfeeding ends, prolactin levels gradually decline. Without strong hormonal stimulation, glandular tissue reduces, which may lead to changes in volume. This demonstrates how closely breast size is tied to active hormonal signaling. Menopause link. During menopause, estrogen production decreases significantly. With reduced hormonal stimulation, glandular tissue shrinks over time and may be replaced by fatty tissue. Because estrogen is no longer strongly supporting tissue structure, changes in firmness and sometimes overall size can occur. This stage highlights the connection between declining hormone levels and structural adjustments in breast composition. The connection between hormones and breast size changes is direct, biological, and continuous throughout life. Estrogen supports long-term growth, progesterone influences temporary swelling, and prolactin regulates milk production. Breast tissue responds to every hormonal rise and fall, adjusting its structure accordingly. These changes are natural outcomes of the body's internal hormonal balance. If this explanation helped you understand the connection clearly, share it with others who want accurate and easy-to-understand health knowledge.